Through with me. Just 3 words. Isolated. Hanging there in the absolute silence of the deep. It's totally disorienting, isn't it? Like you've just been dropped smack into the middle of a thought, right into a dark, completely uncharted space.
Welcome back to another explainer. Okay, let's dive into this. Today, we're looking at the anatomy of a hook. We're gonna see exactly how an incredibly brief, almost non-existent fragment of a YouTube transcript actually functions as a total thematic gateway to some serious oceanic suspense.
Look at this title: massive, imposing, and completely deliberate. Strangest things found underwater. Followed by a spider emoji. Now, you might be wondering, spiders, they aren't exactly marine biology, right? But the phrasing here, combined with that specific creepy crawly iconography, instantly signals a really unsettling journey. It totally bypasses logic and just taps directly into our primal phobias. It's telling us, hey, we are absolutely not going snorkeling in a sunny, vibrant coral reef today. No, we're descending into the mysterious depths of the world's waters, the places where things really shouldn't exist, but they do. When we think of the ocean, we picture a natural, perfectly balanced ecosystem, right? You know, majestic whales, kelp forests, the rhythmic, calming tide. But let's contrast that with what we're actually being sold here. This is definitely not your standard nature documentary. This is the ocean totally reframed as a frightening aquatic environment. Suddenly, it's this hostile, alien landscape that's just hiding bizarre objects and oceanic anomalies. The ocean isn't a place of wonder anymore, it's a vault of secrets. And this creator, well, he holds the key. Which brings us right to the architect of all this dread, the channel itself, Horror with Chris. And that name isn't just a label, it's basically a binding contract with the audience. By defining the brand so explicitly, the creator ensures that every single viewer who clicks on that link comes preloaded with a very specific set of expectations. They are actively seeking out mystery and horror. Chris isn't just acting as a narrator here, he's positioning himself as our personal tour guide through our own psychological suspense, and he's using internet culture and deep-sea mystery as the vehicle to get us there.
What's really interesting about this slide is how, before the experience even truly begins, the creator makes a set of very dark promises. We're essentially guaranteed bizarre underwater objects. We are absolutely promised strange deep-sea phenomena. By intentionally highlighting these unusual occurrences, the unsettling nature of the finds becomes the core selling point. So it's not just a compilation of random clips, it's a direct invitation to explore the mysterious depths. You see, the hook isn't just there to catch your eye. It's designed to plant a tiny seed of morbid curiosity that you simply have to water by continuing to watch.
So let's walk through the calculated psychological journey initiated by this hook. Step 1, you encounter that unsettling title and the completely out-of-place spider emoji, which triggers this immediate cognitive dissonance. Step 2, you acknowledge the deep-sea horror framing. You know exactly what kind of terrifying aquatic environment you are stepping into. And Step 3, you accept the creator's invitation. And this is absolutely crucial, because horror doesn't work if you're just a passive observer. This step-by-step process really highlights our own active complicity in exploring what terrifies us. We aren't being dragged into the dark, we are willingly walking into it.
Which brings us right back to our literal YouTube transcript, Through with Me. And this brilliantly illustrates how, in the context of this horror framing, these aren't just fleeting, mistaken words accidentally caught by a microphone. No, they act as a deliberate, eerie invitation from the narrator to go ahead and experience a journey through these frightening aquatic environments. It's an open acknowledgement of our partnership in this terrifying descent. He isn't going alone, and neither are we. We have to go through it together. So we really have to pause here and ask ourselves a pretty fundamental question about audience psychology. Why do we follow Chris into the dark? Why do we, as focused learners and curious viewers, willingly accept invitations to experience such frightening aquatic environments? Well, it's because the unknown is basically an irresistible magnet. We want to confront the bizarre objects and strange phenomena, but, from a safe distance. We want the thrill of the mysterious depths without actually getting our feet wet. The dread is the destination, and the creator has simply provided the map. And so we're left right where we started, but with a completely new understanding of the sheer weight these 3 simple words carry. Through with me. It's an invitation that just hangs in the air, leaving us right on the precipice of the unknown. We've dissected the anatomy of the hook, the dark promises of the title, and our own psychological complicity in seeking out the unsettling. But as we stand here right at the edge of this terrifying oceanic anomaly, I want to leave you with one final provocative thought.
When you finally accept the invitation to descend into the dark, and you peer down into the deepest, most unsettling trenches of the world's waters, what true dread is waiting beneath the surface for you to find?